I wanted to give you an update episode, and so to keep everybody in the loop. Everybody is informed. You know where to go. You know where to go check. That's what this episode is for. And the first update, it's a positive update. And then the second one, it is a sad one, but we still have truth that we hold on to. Abednego has given an update, because you'll remember last time I said that there was someone who showed up with something that looked like it was not a professionally written thingy of a threat of a lawsuit and of copyright infringement. Now, if you go over to his channel, he says that filing had actually gone through, and now they have to go over to court and speak concerning that. Now, that's one particular thing. I'll talk about that just in a second. But then also there is another update, that this one coming from EJ. You'll remember it some time ago, EJ lost a channel, and the channel that he recently has, EJ Newton, is at 9,500. I saw a notification a few minutes ago concerning this one here, about an hour since it has been posted. And so I'm saying a minute ago as if it happened about an hour ago. And so saying that Grace TV is back. Now, that was an update that I'd not even thought about. And so they were able to recover the old channel. So that's a very, very interesting one. So those are the two updates that I want to talk about on this particular episode. It's the Reality Show, the daily Christian commentary videos. If it's your first time over here, sure, check out some other videos that are down in the pinned comments. I'll check you out over there. And so let me start with Abednego's situation. So Abednego is giving update concerning this. So if you haven't seen Abednego's channel recently, please go over there, check it out. He is giving updates concerning this whole thing. It gets very hectic and stuff like that. It gets very, very hectic, particularly with this kind of cases. Now, I can tell you this for sure. This case, or this entire lawsuit of copyright and whatnot, it's not going to stand. It's not going to stand. You see, copyright infringement has what is known as fair use. And in fair use, I don't need to come and ask you for permission. That's just how the law works. You might not like it, but what you like and what the law says, two different things. And so, according to fair use, I can use if I'm educating and if I'm transformed it. But let me explain what transform. Transform means the first clip no longer serves the same purpose as the clip that I made. Okay? So now, if you were teaching something and I am correcting, the video fits fair use. That's how fair use works. And so, by that standard alone, by the standard of transformative, when we say video is transformative, it's no longer serving the same purpose. Because remember, when they say that in fair use, when they say it must be transformative, they are saying that it no longer serves the same purpose. So, if Abednego is critical, is being critical of what you are teaching, he has transformed the work. You might not like it. Take what you like, put it over there, and take what the law says. What the law says is that it doesn't serve that same purpose. So the person who watches this video will still have to go and watch yours. Because this one doesn't serve that previous. That's how to understand the law. Okay? I know a lot of people, they get very excited and whatnot. Excitement here, not there. Listen, it's not going to fly. It is not going to fly. If there's a case which, this is it. It's not going to fly because already on that point, it is transformative. It doesn't serve the same purpose. He doesn't need your... There are guys that do movie reviews, and when they finish doing their thing, they can actually get it to a place where they can actually monetize that without needing thingy. Because why? By copyright, if they are not displaying the entire clip and they have transformed the clip, it fits. Now, with things like films and whatnot, it's much, much difficult. But then if you are teaching the masses and it's in the public's domain, and it's in the public's interest, so that already tells you where that entire thing stands. But then also there's another second thing that I want to mention here. There is a case by Ethan Klein and of HH3, right? Ethan, HH3 in the US, so it's a good thing. That's a good case study to get details from. They beat this case. They beat a copyright case. And so that case can now be used. I remember there were other YouTubers that actually went to use that case as a reference point to say the content creator won concerning these people that were trying to think. So if you go back and you study the H3H3 copyright infringement lawsuit, you will see that they won it straight up. And so it's the same thing with what you are seeing with this particular case right here. Okay, let's understand what the laws are concerning that. You might not like it, but this is not about you liking it. This is about what the law actually allows. And so go check over Abednego's channel. He does give a breakdown fully over there. Now, that takes me over to EJ. Now, you'll remember I mentioned EJ made a post saying that the channel is back. So for those people that don't remember, when EJ started exposing the Mandems, the dodge of the Mandems, the roadman behavior, the roadman behavior. If you're from UK, you know what I mean. Or if you've heard those slang from the UK. So he started saying, hey man, this dodge over, it's dodge over there. Passion, low V, it's dodge over there. So he came out and he exposed a lot of that stuff, and there was a lot that was said. And so as a method of silence, they hacked his account. Now, I didn't say who hacked. I said they hacked. Some people hacked his account. We don't know who. Out of nowhere, EJ's platform was playing funny videos, which, we don't speak like that on this platform. So they were playing funny videos, people being funny. So now, that actually caused the channel to be kicked off, to be banned. And so, which is why I'm saying I was actually shocked when he posted this, but yes, I've seen channels get restored, but his one took way longer. Wadamaya once had a situation like that, but his one was a cryptocurrency scam. His channel got banned, but it was restored, I think about 48 plus hours or some 72 hours. Within 72 hours, he got his channel back, right? And so EJ's has been a minute. It has been a minute since the time when we was thinking, if you remember that particular channel. Right now, if you go on YouTube and you say Great Grace TV, that's it right there. You'll see it. That channel is back and is alive. You'll remember this one. If you go to the video section there, for the Mandems, you can see the videos are there. All the videos that we posted on the channel, the live streams, let's see. The old live streams. There we go. It was after this video that the hacking happened and the channel went. So the channel is back. It's back and effective. So if you had your subscription, you can go back into your subscription and check. EJ's channel is going to be reflecting there. And so after that whole thing, like because of how long it took for them to bring it back, and maybe that's because, you know, they were playing people not interested and what. Because of that, maybe that's why it took a while for them to clear him and clear what IP started that whole thing, and then they cleared the hacking of the account, where the login was, and all those things, so they could determine that no, it's not him. And so as a result, they brought it back. They restored the channel. So that's why I'm saying I was pretty much shocked when I saw the channel, because after a channel goes for that long, I haven't seen them being able to actually restore it. And so it's good to see that YouTube's library and YouTube's library can retain all your thingy. You don't just get back the channel, but you are able to get back also all the data on that on the channel that you had. For some websites, if they take it down, the content will be gone, or something, you know. So it'll be very interesting to see. Now he will have two particular platforms. I know maybe he might choose to do just church on one, and then the other content on the other one, but we'll see. So both channels are back up. Should you start to see two different notifications, it's because you probably had the old notification and this one. So salute. So yeah, go check up the man them on those particular two. If your subscription was on and you didn't have your notification turned on, you might want to go check and renew it. Let me see where mine is. Mine is on personalized all notification. So go check. Even on mine, do the same thing. You know, if it says personalized, then go all, and then it will notify you on all the updates. Whether it posts into community, sometimes it will tell you after a few minutes or so. But the channel of the Mandem is back. It's Ricky. Other episodes that will be down in the pinned comments, and I'm gonna check you out over there. Don't forget to go and check Abednego. He does a breakdown on what has been happening in the Honan Jazz. He's also trying to raise funds as well, because lawsuits can be very costly.